My free game gonna be by Dame. Y'all some chumps. Y'all niggas some. You ain't see that shit?
I saw the chump. I'm trying to see how you gonna coordinate that in your free game.
That's it. You some chumps, nigga. Switching teams, trying to avoid the grind. You a chump, nigga. My nigga Dame said you switching teams, trying to avoid the grind. You a chump, nigga. That's my free game, nigga. You some chumps. That's how you know you mad, nigga. Just like when they call you a punk.
He really want to say pussy, but he know he was at the interview. You niggas some chumps.
You niggas is some chumps. Switch. $30 minus 30, nigga. 30 minus 30, nigga. What's wrong with these niggas?
I like how you did that.
Let's go, man. Shit, I'm ready to pod, man. Okay. Let's get it, man.
All day. 30. Shout out to my nigga Ziggy.
Turn me up, man. Turn me up, man. Turn my nigga nip up, man. Turn that nigga up. We ain't turn this nigga up. No.
Now you can turn up on the knob right there.
Uh-oh. Knob music.
Other way to
pull up in motorcade.
Let's go, man. Shit. I got a lot of energy today, man. It's the one and only ZIGG_the Alpha, man. Follow me on all social media platforms. It's episode 60 of the Swelly Podcast. We got B Will, shooting like Lou Will. We got Swelly.
Shit, you can follow me on all the motherfuckers at Swelly65.
And we got the Wizard.
Wizard Walk.
The Jizzer.
The Wizard Walk.
The Rizzer.
Wizard Walk.
B. Walk, man. Let's get it, man.
I got a text message today said, what's good, Wizard?
How they spell it?
You said you got a text message today?
WIZA.
I gotta be WZA.
See, Zach told me that shit was like the motherfucking
like Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang. That's why I thought it was a Z, like
WZA. Like SZA.
I mean, at the same time, I get what they were saying.
SZA spelled SZA.
That's what I thought it was.
The Wizards, they look better. We're gonna keep WZA. That shit
I like
look,
WZA.
It's gonna look better when we start marketing our shit on some other places.
I think that should be icy. I think it's icy.
You need to get a shirt to say The Wizard. That whole
Get
be
it for
playing.
That shit gonna be icy. WZA.
WZA.
The Wizard.
They don't need to see the. It just say Wizard on that.
Wizard
bitch.
Walk. I fuck with it.
Y'all ain't gonna
Let's
have no
get it,
Wizard Walk.
man. Have y'all? You think our fans missed us? I can't tell.
The number's still there, so they still listening. Yeah, they still
I
listening.
ain't looking. I ain't know if
What's
niggas
up
was
with
listening.
YouTube, though? It seems like they just got so used to Spotify, they don't even fuck with YouTube.
Now the YouTube shit is like it's a consistent number, so I guess we just gotta.
They want to see you ugly niggas.
That's what it is.
Ugly niggas.
We gotta start doing some dramatic shit on the YouTube then.
Fuck
We
it,
ain't finna be doing it. We do pranks.
I'm gonna
Shit.
flip the table and just smack B Will. You think he?
But our footage gonna be over, nigga.
But what I was saying was we like season 3.
I ain't gonna get that shit off me. I'm gonna go in the Glock box. What
What do you say? Gun compartment.
Gun compartment.
Hey man, this episode is brought to you by Community Beer Coast.
Mosaic IPA, man.
Yeah, we got this beer.
We
We
got
trying
this
to get sponsored.
It's from Dallas. What's this? Let me see.
This community
Y'all trying to
beer.
get sponsored by that?
We trying. Hey man, we don't be doing that, man. We trying to get money over here.
It
Man.
tastes like dirt. Mosaic IPA. I'm gonna let y'all know community
Yeah,
beer.
community beer. I gotta switch up the flavors
You
though.
gonna do all that and get sick trying to drink all that dirty ass water.
Shit, if they gonna give me some money,
Man,
guess what
they
I'm
pay
gonna do?
for us.
Well,
Niggas done sold they sold for less.
Man, we could pour this shit out and put some goddamn.
Niggas done sold they sold for less.
And I
pour
had
this shit out.
conversations
We
with
can pour this shit out, put some water in this
Hell,
bitch.
you
and-
talking
I'm with
about?
it. I'm with it.
That nigga P Diddy was in a motherfucking aluminum
nigga-
foil suit.
see,
You
that
think I
nigga-
won't drink no IPA?
That
You
nigga,
crazy?
that nigga Zach chug this shit though. I can't do
I
it.
couldn't-
But like
that
a
shit
big, that thing look like sponsored by Big 3. It look like the Big 3 color.
That shit tastes like when you scratch your ass and you smell your fingers. That's that shit. Y'all never done that?
crust.
That's
buds.
just me?
He said scratch it. Yeah,
Bruh,
yeah.
he smelling
Or
the
when you
crust
scratch
bud.
your Gucci, you smell your fingers?
Fam, he over there smelling the crack bud.
Nah, I'm the only one. Okay. If I'm gonna be by myself, I
I'm
guess.
damn sure not drinking if it smell like that.
How y'all been, man?
Nigga, I'm tired, but I've been good, man.
Y'all been
Life
good?
Loving.
It feel like this. You know, you live in the. You know, we locked in the house, so I feel
Yeah.
like we doing the same shit over. I ain't did nothing new in like I don't know how long.
No. I haven't did nothing new. I'm trying to think.
If you're doing some new shit, that mean you ain't following the rules. That mean you're out and about. That mean you're out and about.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. People not following the rules no more. People don't care no more.
People don't give a damn. You can't lock nobody up that long. You can't have freedom for 28 years of your life and say you
People
can't do
don't
shit
care.
for you.
People don't
We don't
care.
even have no full direction. What the fuck we following?
Man, I was at Hookah Lounge, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Boy, cutting
that's-
up, cutting a fucking rug, no mask or nothing. He ain't bad that bitch
Bitch,
on.
I had it on me though.
Where?
I had the mask on
Like
me.
in your pocket.
Like
It
his
was-
wallet.
What it gonna do just in
Huh?
case? Like you like that nigga look like he got the wrong.
Because I was in a
mask
section
on.
with people I knew.
That
So
mean
if I
they
feel
ain't got
like
the wrong-
if anybody, but I've been with them for the last 4-5 months.
Oh, so you like they had it? I got it
Yeah.
anyway.
So, but if any one of these new niggas run up on me, I can just mask them off real quick. That don't
Hey
work?
guys,
You know, hold on, I don't know this nigga. Let me put my mask on.
Yeah, I don't know you, nigga. Let me put my shit on.
this is a live breaking news.
Oh, shit.
I'm finna hit my bet.
Boy, fuck.
I hope he missed it damn free throw.
Oh, damn.
He
He
hit 'em
is
both.
finna hit. He
Hold on,
did.
because they gonna be 1 point. You ain't gonna score for 1 point or last 1 minute
you
and
need?
15.
What
I
you
need
need?
one more point.
I hope he don't score for
Shut
you.
up,
You gonna break in the news and this shit about the bet.
Hey, y'all
Am I
play
the only
parlay
nigga that's
fun.
sick of TJ Warren?
Nah, I like that shit.
Hey,
I
fam.
like,
Sick of that nigga, man.
I like
But,
I like
hey
the
fam,
underdog.
he got the like Mike braids. He got the like Mike game. From he
Man,
balling.
that nigga's
he ain't
Kawhi,
got no
little
damn
brother.
like my game. He ain't got the Bow Wow
You got
game.
Calvin Cambridge. He got
He
the
ain't got-
balling, fam.
No, Calvin Cambridge, that
Nigga
motherfucker.
like a
Boy, I'm telling you
Hall of
like this.
Famer.
Hey, if TJ Warren play like this all year, he be all star. Hands down.
broke down ass Kawhi, man. I'm
You know,
sick of his
you know the
ass.
listener gonna kick our ass talking about sports.
Oh, fuck them.
Well,
shit. They gonna listen to this shit. All right, well, fuck it. I got a question then.
Hold on, what's your question?
You ever had sex and your stomach start growling?
Like you get hungry while you having? I don't think I ever had
Nah.
Yeah, your
that.
stomach
I
ain't
ain't
never
never
growled
had
during
that.
sex?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
So you've
Nah.
never had sex hungry?
Be honest, no, because once I'm focused on the pussy, I ain't thinking about the food. That shit happening afterwards.
That's Wizard Walk.
Wait.
Ain't no delay.
So,
So
you think while you fucking a bitch, you like, damn, I'm like hungry as
Nigga
hell.
ain't, he ain't holding back.
Well, I was having intercourse with a young lady.
And I'm sorry,
When
but
you fucking a bitch.
okay,
When you
and
fucking
I'm
a
gonna give
bitch.
a PSA public service announcement. When I use the word
Look,
bitch,
nah, you can't do
no,
that.
yes I can.
Talk your shit,
Hey,
Wizard.
what did I say?
Talk your
Didn't
shit,
I tell
Wizard.
you yesterday? Don't look at things how you trying to perceive it. Perceive it how I'm trying to tell it.
They not gonna perceive it that
Give
way.
it.
Don't
Talk
worry
your
about
shit,
it.
Wizard.
So when I use the word bitch, I've been
Bitch.
using the word bitch a lot since 2020 hit. I don't know. It's just a filler word
What's
that's
your
been
favorite
going
word?
on.
What's your favorite word, B-Walk?
Bitch.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm not just referring to women. I've been called a lot more niggas bitches than women these days. Okay?
All right,
So
Drake.
ladies, don't take anything personal. I love all of you guys. All of you ladies, especially the black ladies.
But you said
If you'd have said, ladies, I love all you bees, I swear that shit have had me crying.
what's that one video nigga say? When I was telling them it was some hoes over there, but I ain't mean hoes. I meant like when you see geese, nigga.
You don't
it's
say
a lot. You don't say, "Ooh, look at all them gooses." You say geese. You say geese, man. So you ain't never been having sex in your stomach
I don't
start
think
growling?
so. I ain't never got hungry in the middle of sex.
I don't know. I don't
So
know
what
if
do
my
y'all?
body.
Do you guys always have some nourishment before you have sex or something?
Not all the time. I've gone into some pussy
Hungry?
hungry as hell. I ain't thought about the pussy. I ain't thought about my food though. Like I'm
B-Walk,
not.
hey, this
No, I don't.
Wizard Walk.
Fam,
ain't
but
no-
what you saying is while you fucking a girl, you are actually hungry. Your stomach growling. I've never even paid attention to my stomach growling while I was in the pussy.
Okay, B-Walk, you gotta.
Oh, ain't no
tune-
censoring him. Ain't no censoring
You
him.
gotta
At all.
fuck it,
For
fuck
what?
it.
That's the wizard,
You
nigga.
should have never brought me on if you.
That's
wanted
the
to.
wizard.
You right. That's what you heard from.
Nah, my stomach has growled one time. I had to say shit. After I get out of here, I'm gonna get me some
Shit,
Whataburger.
my shit grab.
He announced it.
I ain't never. I just.
Nah, I said it to myself. I ain't never tell her.
I'm
Hey,
finna say, fam.
when I get up out of here, I'm gonna give me a patty melt, baby. I ain't never done
I ain't
that.
never
That was
did
gonna
it.
come with an order request. I'm finna say, what she
I know,
order
then
afterwards?
she was gonna ask for something to eat. We ain't doing that.
Oh, all right.
We ain't doing
Hey.
that.
Hey, she ain't worth a meal after you fuck?
I don't know you like that.
Damn, that's a good question.
Damn,
You
she
said
ain't,
what?
she ain't worth a meal
so
after
So
you
every
fuck.
girl you hit was worth the meal. Since we're gonna get into it.
No,
I ain't
because
never
all
got-
right then.
not
I ain't
all the
never
sex
got-
was worth it.
I
Was
ain't
the
never-
sex worth it?
I ain't never had a motherfucking. I ain't never got hungry during sex. So I ain't
Okay,
never
so
think about
but
feeding
we
motherfuckers.
off that now though. We off that.
So every girl has sex with
Every girl have you ever had sex who was worth the meal?
No.
Well, no.
Was the
Okay
sex
then.
worth it?
Huh?
Because I done had some trash sex, girl. I wouldn't even give you a happy meal.
Okay, what
What if your sex was trash?
What,
She
I would
would
say
give
what
you a happy
defines what
meal.
defines like trash sex? What is trash sex?
Trash sex was as far as in what?
I'm asking you. You said if she done gave some weak ass sex, so she deserve a
Trying to
meal.
make me seem like I'm
She
crazy.
deserve a happy meal. So
okay.
what is weak sex?
Trash sex that I've had is they can't give head. It's painful. Like
Painful.
you using too much teeth. You going you ain't even took the right training to even be down here doing that.
She ain't took no training. What, to go back to school.
Yeah, you need to get some more training. You ain't
Wait,
supposed to be out here.
wait.
So
scoring
you gonna
somebody
tell
else.
her? Hold on, B-Walk. Hold on. So she ain't gonna no training.
B-Walk was gonna make this whole podcast.
I was like, hey, fuck it. This is the wizard show. So you said she needs to go back to training. So you don't want no girl that ain't good. So you want to like you got to be an expert before
So
you,
You ain't gotta be an
you can't teach them. You ain't willing
Nah,
to
you
teach.
okay. Nah.
You
Depend
said
on the relationship.
they got to come
Oh, so
in
you
ready.
want-
It depend on the relationship.
You want your
If I
girl?
fuck with
You want yours to be a slutty buddy?
You want to
To
come in
me,
slanging
yeah.
and banging.
To me, yeah. Don't
Okay,
you
but
want
you
your
I
girl-
think what you gotta understand though, when you say you want that, you gotta understand it came from somewhere.
Yeah, man.
You right.
I
And
mean,
she ain't just gonna be a slut for you.
She a seasoned
She
vet.
was a slut before you.
Hey, I'm not talking about the past. What I'm saying is, if it's trash, you can't get no food from me. Now, must have been trash before, because if you get to me and it's still trash,
But what if
then
she
haven't
in her
learned.
rookie season and like she just ain't
Y'all
good
ever
yet?
been? Y'all ever been to food, nigga?
I don't think so.
Nah, not that.
You don't know. You don't
I don't
even
think
know.
so. I'm gonna
I ain't never gave. I've only gave food to people that I actually fuck with, like on a real.
I know I haven't been a fool nigga.
What's wrong with being a fool nigga?
But I have been a booty call. I know
Nah,
I've
it's
been
different.
A
It's
booty call.
What's wrong with being a fool nigga?
There's
I'm
nothing
asking.
wrong with being a food nigga, but you knowingly know you're the food nigga.
There's something
That's
wrong with
different.
that.
You a sucker. You
Knowingly
a sucker.
know.
If you know you not getting shit from the like, she call you like I'm hungry, like let me get her something to eat, and then like all right, drop the food off and go back to your boys.
That's like
You
on
a
some
sucker.
shit. You in the whole middle of the park game. You finna game. I need some food. Hey, bro, I'm finna leave real quick.
I'll be back. I'm finna get
No
something to
nigga
eat.
is leaving in the middle of a game.
Shit.
First of all,
A
to go get
sucker
some
will.
food.
A
No,
sucker will.
you name somebody you know.
Somebody I know.
You don't know nobody that's leaving in the middle of a
game.
game.
I know a nigga that we
Yeah, I don't
know
wanna
that was a fool
disrespect
nigga.
To bring food.
I don't want to disrespect
In our group
them.
chat, it's a
That's
nigga
my
that was a
friend.
fool nigga.
I don't want to disrespect
Hold on,
them.
you
That's my
talking?
friend.
Damn, I want to know who you
Nope.
talking about. Cause we might be talking about the same person.
Off camera. I'm not gonna disrespect my
So
friend.
we got some
niggas
food
want to
nigga.
be off camera.
I'm finna
Hey.
say
Now
it.
niggas want to be off camera.
Hey, I got respect for my loved ones. Hey,
Fuck
dog,
them
I love
niggas.
you. Shit, hey,
I
all
heard,
right.
I heard that nigga B-Walk was a fool nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I never heard that. I tell you right here, live.
But
live
B-Walk,
in
they
front.
said B-Walk used to cook though, so that's how he did his food nigga. Like you got to come over to the
I ain't
crib.
cook for too many hoes. I cook for girlfriends
Okay.
and people that I actually liked in court.
See,
But I
he,
ain't-
That nigga said
you
court.
See, you see, the list getting longer. Girlfriends and people that he keep adding to it. Now,
Yeah.
I heard B-Walk cooking somebody.
Now, don't get me wrong, we gotta get some drinks.
nigga.
I
I
done
say
been-
drinks. Hold on, do drinks count as like drinks ain't shit.
That's a social thing.
Food ain't shit.
No, if you ain't nah. Just like call me and say I want
Drop
to
the
eat.
food off and then leave. You gotta sit with me.
No,
You gotta
see,
sit
see,
with me
now,
and get
see,
some
y'all thinking different. You gotta sit with me if we go to eat.
You think not sitting down? I'm thinking like a DoorDash nigga.
Basically,
Man, no,
Get the
man.
food, drop it off.
bro.
Bro, I
First of all,
done
I don't want no girl that's a DoorDash ass girl.
I done seen niggas with the door. I done
If
had-
she eat McDonald's, I don't want her. I don't want her if she eat McDonald's because that mean you drinking. That mean you drinking that Sprite. If you drinking that Sprite,
I mean your pH balance ain't
Yeah.
right.
I
that
put
thing
out them
off.
panties. You liable to motherfucking kill me.
Nah,
You say you did what now?
If you drinking that McDonald's Sprite,
You sure?
man, say
she drink some
your
water.
pussy probably smell like ammonia.
Bro,
you drinking
not
Mc-
ammonia. That
You
shit
drinking
dead.
McDonald's Sprite?
That wakes
That's
you up
that's
from
too
a
strong.
coma,
Oh
dog.
my
That's too
god!
strong.
I promise we got something to talk about. We ain't gonna be
That's too
misogynistic all
I'm
day.
sorry. We love y'all.
Nah, don't try to sprinkle. Don't try to sprinkle that on there
Yeah,
now.
don't give
Shit,
fuck.
I've been sprinkling it.
Don't try to sprinkle that on there.
You sprinkling that.
Sprinkle.
That nigga B-Walk got. He done said bitches pussy about 40 times. I know within the first 10
Man, I'm
minutes.
boost. I ain't say about 40. Maybe about
Look,
25.
man. Hey, before
Ooh,
we,
if we,
before,
hey, I
what's
don't know
up?
if B-Walk want to work this hard. Can you do a pussy bitch counter for B-Walk this week on Instagram on YouTube?
I promise I haven't even hit 10. I promise.
Pussy and
10?
bitch. But you done said
10.
pussy and bitch at least 10 times.
You had to.
Combined. You had to. If the
gonna run it
pussy
back.
ain't good, if the
I'ma
pussy
count
ain't good, bitch. Hey, if I say bitch,
Y'all
you
got
gonna
me
pop
feeling
that
like I'm
off.
plies over here.
my
over
mama
here.
Hey,
ever
brother, you can
find
do your
this?
thing. I think you bring another motherfucking component to the show because
My mama ever
just being
find
me.
this, it's over.
it's over.
This episode for damn show.
Would your mom listen to the podcast?
Nope.
Brenda not listening to this. She not listening to this
Nope.
shit.
Yeah,
Steve might bang it.
Nope. He not
Steve
either.
wouldn't listen.
Hell no. My
you
pops
don't
don't listen to. They don't listen to podcasts.
I'm just saying.
Period.
That's what they say. Like this, my son is doing this. I want to
Nah,
support
they
my
would.
son.
They would. This ain't something they gonna market.
Nope.
This ain't something.
They ain't gonna push that.
You know what I'm saying? If you say, "Mama, I want you," this is what I'm doing. Okay, what if this all start blowing up and we like get our money?
Oh, I've already made my
Because your parents
decision.
gonna know what
I
going
can give
on.
you the exact interpretation my mama gonna give me. Give the people. Yeah, my mama on a he on a podcast thing. What is it? I don't know. He do a lot of things.
I'm telling you,
She ain't
bro.
gonna tell everything.
I've already made up in my mind if this blows up, that me and my mama just gonna have to beef for a little bit.
Like that, do y'all gotta say that much? And hey,
I'm saying, hey man, that's what's selling.
I'm at the age right now
That's
where I don't beef with my parents. They know me for me, and I know like my parents ain't perfect.
You
I done
ain't
seen
saying
them and they
bitch and
shit.
pussy around your parents though.
My pops did shit. I ain't got
But
time
you
for
ain't
that.
saying it right. You ain't walking in the house and be like, man, these bitches.
bitches pissing me the fuck
Well,
off.
what you expect? I am my father's son.
I'm asking you, are you walking in the house?
I done had a conversation with your daddy. He don't hold back either. I was like, this. Remember who was at the house?
He told him, I don't like you. You got a beard. I can't grow that.
I was like,
I don't
damn.
like
Like, first time I met
When
him.
I was on FaceTime, what did he say to me?
Hey, you looking like a Muslim.
He said, you looking like a Muslim. You need to cut that off.
Hey, fam.
I swear to
that nigga
God.
knock on the door. I ain't never met this man there. I'm like, that nigga like, what Brandon there? I'm like, nigga, who the fuck is you? Like, I
Hey,
didn't know who
fam.
you was. Just an old nigga walking to the door. What
Oh,
Brandon?
this is when we stayed together?
Yeah, my first time meeting him.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
We get
Hey
it
man,
from-
before we go any further, man, I do want to give some shout outs. I got some shout outs I want to give out.
Who we
man.
got? Who we got?
There's some good shout out. Nigga, my
No,
my
there's some
toilet.
good shout outs, man. Shout out to my brother, man, Jeff. He just proposed to his woman. We got some round of applause
Oh,
somewhere.
let me find it. I ain't know you
Give me
finna
some
do it.
round of applause, man.
I got
Give me
you.
some
I'm
round of
gonna stall
applause,
you
man. Shout out to my dog Jeff, man. He proposed to his beautiful Damn, how many beautifuls can you give your homegirl girl before it's weird?
Just be
Two.
don't
Two.
do too
Also,
much.
3 is over the line.
Yeah, beautiful,
Don't
beautiful.
speak
All right,
crazy.
cool.
Beautiful. Like you're stretching it.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you are.
Shout out to my dog Jeff for giving his proposal to his beautiful girlfriend Rose.
Rosemary.
That's now his fiance, man. Shout out to y'all for keeping pushing the narrative of black love, man. Black people do get married.
I think we gotta get that nigga a bum.
Get that nigga a bomb, man. Drop
You gotta get a
on
bum when
that
you do
nigga,
shit
man.
like that.
Drop a bomb on that nigga, man.
He just still listen to our shit because he used to post our shit every week. He ain't post our shit in like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks.
I don't know shit. Well, we gonna find out.
Shout out to my nigga Jeff.
We gonna find out, right? We gonna find out when
Yeah,
you hear
we gonna
this
find
shit.
out who's still listening.
We gonna find out, man. But shout out to him, man. Y'all still pushing the narrative that black love does happen, man. Black people do get married. They do raise kids together, and they do have both of their parents in the household, man. Look at T.J. Warren. I fucking hate this nigga.
Calvin Cambridge.
But anyway, man, that's one of my shout outs. And shout out to I went to a funeral today, man. One of my close family friends, man. He passed on. He went to go be with his Lord and Savior, man. So shout out to Robert, man. That was one of my close family friends, man. And
R.I.P.
God bless you, man. God bless you. We love you, dog.
I wonder if they
hold on,
gonna have
I
a
got-
social distancing wedding. I want to know. I want to cut a rug.
No. Ain't no social distance.
That funeral wasn't no damn social distancing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was up in there and I was like, y'all ever been to a Baptist church?
The old school.
No, I'm asking.
Greenleaf.
I'm gonna let you know something, Zach.
Oh,
I ain't
man.
go to church a lot, so I don't be knowing the difference between them hoes. The ones I went to, I don't know what is what.
All right, so
what is
it's-
IBOC?
So Ibach is not a Baptist
Nah.
church.
What kind of church is that?
That's a mega church.
Yeah.
That's like a non-denominational. Like we Christian, but we not Baptist. We not Pentecostal. We not
Yeah.
none of that.
Okay.
To make more money, you got to be non-denominational. Because when you start specifying, you push
Yeah,
other
like
people
when
away.
you say I'm Baptist or I'm this or I'm
Baptist
that.
is old school. Like they'll paint the picture of like they all got church fans. The AC out.
I have been to a Baptist church. My
multiple-
granny church is a Baptist church.
yeah.
That's in the title of the church.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And Baptist
think about
churches, they got their own culture. Like they always got the homie that leads like the music. He always be a little sugar in his tank. You know what I'm saying? And he always, you know what I'm saying?
Multiple offerings.
Yeah. Baptist church, normally AC don't work. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's always a lot of songs, you know what I'm saying? And they last about 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. Like today, the funeral part was probably about 2 hours, but they was finna take us to church the next 3. And we had somewhere to be, so we had to get up out of there. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, them Baptist churches, they be showing out, man. They ain't gonna lie to you. They be showing out.
I got you.
If I'm dead, see, I'm looking through all my sound effects, right? I ain't never seen some of these before. They got
What
one
you
called Slurp, and I wanted to push it, but when you were talking about the shit, I was like, this ain't a good time to test that. So
Nah, you test that out on your own time. Nah,
I should have put that when you say you ain't got no good head.
Wait, what is that? Do that again? Oh, man.
That sound like
You know what topic we need to say that for?
It's all kind of shit on here that I ain't never scrolled all the way
What's
to the
that?
bottom.
What is that?
I'm gonna put that next to the shitty awards.
What is the name of
It's a
that?
fart.
I don't want to hear that no more. What's the next
Yeah.
one?
I'm saying on no fart.
Burp.
Okay.
See, some of these whole lame. I'm gonna keep the ones I like.
Your ass is
All right,
showing
but
out.
this is my announcement though.
What's up?
The election is in 87 days. I want everybody to
Get
even if
registered.
I think they said the last election that it was more like everybody got mad that Trump won or whatever, but then they said the amount of people. I think it was like over almost like 700,000-800,000 black people that was registered to vote that didn't vote. So my point is, if your ass is registered, at least you did. Motherfuckers just go up there and do the goddamn voting. But my thing this year, I don't know how they. I think this. I'm telling y'all, Trump finna win again. And I'm gonna put that shit on Bob.
Man, I ain't gonna be. I'm gonna be honest,
I'm
bro.
gonna tell you why, cause like they gonna say do the social distancing shit, so they gonna shut down centers. So everybody got like in the bad neighborhoods, they gonna make a motherfucking one spot, so everybody gotta go to this one spot to vote type shit. Now they gonna do that shit on purpose. They gonna rig the shit out this bitch this year.
I think that the reason he's gonna win is because Joe Biden is a dumbass, and he fucking up the black vote by the stupid shit that he's saying.
Yeah,
A white man can never tell black people what constitutes as them being black, like what moves they makes them black. He literally told black people, if you don't vote for me, you are not black. And anytime, I don't know if you know by now, and this goes back 400 years, we got data. If you tell a black person what they can't do, guess what they gonna do?
Do that shit.
Guess what they gonna do?
Oh, you said I ain't black if I vote for Trump. All right, bitch, I'm gonna show you how black I am.
Yeah, and it's just like, bro, you can't do that. We living in a real fragile times, especially as far as politics go. And if you're a white man right now and you in politics and you operating this time, you got to be very careful about the things that you say in order for you to attract the black vote. Because we don't want to feel swindled. We want to feel understood. And we want to feel like they're going to do something that makes a difference in our communities. And if you're not hitting those three things right now, we're not going to fuck with you.
Here's why I think he's not going to win. Because one, it's about, like, I'm putting it to you like this. One, it's a battle between good and evil. People see.
These niggas is evil.
But understand, but it's still some good out here.
Evil Knievel.
It's still some good out here.
It's like finding the best of the worst type shit.
Understand, and that's what basically people are seeing. Because understood, Biden is not the ultimate choice, but at this point, Biden is going to be the person who is going to be understanding to getting what the people want. Trump don't give a fuck about what people want. He only wants what Trump wants.
No, what Trump gonna do to win is he gonna keep throwing his money in Americans' faces.
Yeah, true, but
that's what he gonna do.
I ain't gonna lie, Trump throw me another goddamn stimulus. I might think about it.
He throw you another stimmy. You gonna think? I'm not thinking about it.
I'm gonna take it and still not bubble his ass.
I can be bought. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can be bought. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm not that easy.
If Trump
you can be bought.
If Trump takes you right now and say, "Hey, Brandon, I give you 50,000 to vote for me."
I'll take the money. But
no, but I'm walking in the motherfucking booth with you. Like, you gotta vote for me to get the money.
I'm good.
Shit.
My character can't be bought.
Shit, what that nigga say? Shit.
You will vote for Trump for $50,000?
Hell yeah, that'd be more money than any
$50,000?
Nah, fam.
Hey, so you wouldn't?
No.
My character cannot be bought.
Nah, not $50,000.
Shit.
B, will you vote for Trump for $50,000?
50 bands.
Oh
50
my
bands.
God.
50? Nah.
For a vote in Texas that ain't gonna mean shit.
MAGA Chick-fil-A nugget eating motherfuckers.
Y'all niggas crazy as hell. Y'all crazy as hell.
Maybe. Nope.
All right. So we just got one MAGA.
You said no? Y'all niggas crazy.
What you order when you go to Chick-fil-A?
Number 2 spicy sandwich.
Number 2 spicy. Okay.
I ain't gonna stunt. I ain't had a spicy since
You asked for
a minute.
I ain't had a spicy.
You asked for the MAGA mayonnaise?
No, I don't eat mayonnaise.
No, all right. You motherfucker here, man.
I got mayo. Got to be MAGA.
That MAGA man. If it's from Chick-fil-A, it's MAGA mayonnaise.
I ain't eat no mayo on no Chick-fil-A for sure.
You eat mayonnaise?
I eat on my burgers, but I don't eat on no Chick-fil-A.
I don't mess with that mayo.
I don't eat mayonnaise.
I don't mess with that mayo. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga said 50 bands
so
to get you.
So y'all really wouldn't do this for 50 bands?
Nope.
Nah, I can't do it.
Nah.
You know why I can't do it?
Why?
Because we living in a day and age where nothing is secret
At all.
I'm not hiding what I'm doing.
But no, this is what's gonna happen.
Okay.
You gonna get that 50 bands, right? Invest or whatever. You become a millionaire, billionaire, whatever you say the case, whatever the case may be. For the rest of your natural born life, your kids, your grandkids, your whole legacy is going to be built off the back of Donald Trump, that you voted for this racist ass white man. And your kids going to go to school and they kids going to go to school and they going to talk shit. I can't put them through that, bro. Man, and for you to be that strong of a black advocate, you shouldn't want to put your kids through that shit.
I'm going to let you know this.
Yeah, man, I ain't trying to hear that bullshit.
They not going to give a look. White folks done took the whole America off the back of black people. They did some ungrateful, horrible ass shit. Why can't get an easy 50 bands?
Because you're not white.
I know. I'm gonna take the 50 bands. You're not white. I'm gonna take the 50.
And your kids gonna resent. They gonna resent that shit,
no, they
man.
not.
Yes,
Why they not?
If they resent me, I'm gonna say go stay with you. Go. You gonna stay in Pleasant Grove.
They not gonna fuck with that, man.
They gonna be in there 1 week like, man, Dad, I'm glad you did that 50 bands.
Your people, your mama ain't gonna fuck with it, and she gonna put
nigga, my mama listen to pop. I bet she said, nigga, you better take the goddamn 50 bands.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Y'all niggas crazy.
We crazy. No, you crazy, nigga.
50 bands for a vote that ain't gonna mean
50 bands ain't
your
even
people
enough.
and your character for 50 bands.
Bro,
it's not even life changing.
Vote for the president ain't life changing.
Yes, the fuck it is.
No, the fuck it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Don't matter who in that bitch, black people gonna suffer regardless. So I might as well come up 50 bands.
No, but that's thinking about self.
That ain't true.
Hold on.
We had a black president that do shit for black people.
Do we got to turn this to a political thing?
We ain't got to. I just said I took the 50 bands.
No, because the thing is, Trump gonna have us dead in the street. Joe Biden ain't gonna have us dead in the street because he got too many white folks and black folks.
What you mean dead in the street? What you mean dead in the street?
What's these armies doing out there in Portland?
This nigga mobilized, bro. He mobilized U.S. forces against U.S. citizens,
bruh. They treating us like we Iraqis.
And you gonna be supporting
no, I ain't say I was gonna support.
No. If you vote for him, you're supporting that. It don't matter what you say after that.
You can't. I feel it.
You can't take 50 bands from him to vote for him and then be like, I don't really support all that shit. It's too late.
Why you say I just wanted the 50 bands? I feel like any
it's too late.
real nigga would say
it's too late.
I see what you did. He got the money. He got the money.
No real nigga is gonna feel
Real
that.
niggas in our case would have took the money and voted for somebody else. That's
No,
what
you can't. No, ain't that you trying to switch up the no.
No, but I'm saying
the thing is you gotta vote.
Don't
then
say
get
make
the
it seem
50.
like the nigga Donald Trump gonna come in there like when you pissing in the stall with your daddy.
No, they watch you vote. Once your vote is cast, the money go to your account.
Oh, I'm good.
Hey nigga.
You can't just get the 50 bands like April
I'm
Fools.
good.
Nah, I'm talking about you gotta vote and get the money.
Man, I'm taking that 50 bands and I'm leaving the country.
I ain't leaving no goddamn where. I'm gonna be
You're
right
gonna
with the
vote
fuck
for Donald
Hold
Trump
on.
for
You ain't
50,000.
He can buy my vote.
I'm good.
He bought your soul then.
You just
Basically.
said you would take the money and leave the country.
He
What you
bought your
doing?
soul. I'm not voting
He
for
said
him.
he would bleed his country without a vote.
He ain't buy my soul.
Yes, he did.
I don't even believe in politics.
He bought
So if
your
I can get the money for doing some shit I don't even believe in.
I'm not gonna even stunt.
You
I'd
believe-
rather you not
y'all
vote
believe
than you
in
sit
the-
here and vote for him.
So what do you believe in?
For America,
No, what do you believe in?
I feel like the goddamn political parties ain't gonna do shit for us.
So what do you believe in?
I don't know. I feel like black folks need to unify together and figure out our own shit. That's what I
Okay,
really
so what does
believe
that look like?
in. I don't know. We gotta. I'm not the nigga that. I'm just saying, but I know depending on
Okay,
who
but
vote.
you can't do that. Then. You can't
you-
do that.
Why not?
You can't say I don't believe in politics, but then you don't have a solution to back up that.
I'm not the nigga coming. I'm gonna let you know. That's why. That's why I fall short.
So then you gonna take the 50 bands and you gonna vote for a system that you don't believe in?
you voted for. If I don't take the. Okay, let's take this shit off. Let's say
No.
Hold on.
we're not
Wait.
taking it off.
Wait. What I'm saying is, so this year when I vote, I still don't believe in what the fuck I'm voting for.
Then why take the 50 bands and vote if you don't believe?
That's what I'm saying. If I get paid for doing some shit I don't believe, why?
You gonna take
and I'm gonna
the
do it for
50
I'm gonna do it for free any goddamn way.
Okay, so so somebody can pay you enough money to do something you don't believe in.
No. I'm doing. Listen, Zach. You trying to flip it?
I'm
saying,
not flipping it.
I don't.
Just using the
Look,
context in a different
I'm just
situation.
using it. That's it.
Look. I don't believe in the political part. I don't believe in the U.S. president. I don't
So
believe in none
somebody
of this
can
shit.
pay you enough
but
to do
I vote.
something
But
you
I vote
don't
every
believe-
4 years.
So somebody can pay you to do something you don't believe in.
No, you can't pay me to do I don't believe in it. But I'm saying I'm already voting and I don't believe in it. So you can't pay me to. I'm
So
already
you gonna
doing
vote
that.
for the wrong person for 50K?
What is the right person? Biden?
I'm not saying
in
that.
this current
Why?
situation.
Why
yeah,
is he the right person?
Because he cares about humanity and not putting us back in the 50s
I just think
and
he voted
40s.
for-
How you know that? When he say that, I care about humanity. He just
Right now, who do you think who will listen to black people and get them what they want?
before they get elected.
No, Trump or no, don't no.
I ain't gonna lie.
Don't add no extra.
Trump say he did more for the black people right now.
What?
Trump gave everybody $1,200.
What?
I ain't never had
1,200,
$1,200
that shit
from a
already
president.
gone. That shit already gone in most people's pockets.
Don't matter where it went, nigga. I'm talking about what you got.
So somebody can pay you enough to vote for something to do something you don't believe in. Is what I'm asking.
What did you trying to make? See, I don't-
I'm not making it nothing.
You-
You
no,
just
I have
said you
more.
don't-
I have more.
You just say I don't believe in the political system.
I don't.
So if somebody gave you $50,000, you would do something that you do not believe in.
Yeah, I will. Shit, yeah.
Okay. That's
But-
all I want. That's
what
all I
I'm-
want. You ain't got to
no,
explain nothing else to me.
What I'm saying,
You ain't gotta explain nothing else
I
to
don't
me.
believe in politics, but I vote every 4 years.
Okay.
Like, do you believe the president gonna make a change for black people? Do you honestly like Biden gonna get in? Niggas gonna be all right.
I don't believe in any individual person. It's a system.
So why you vote?
Because one,
Do you believe in the system?
No.
Okay, why you vote?
But same time, the one that's saying the
All right,
entire
bring-
system
No,
has always
no,
been
no, no,
bring-
no.
Stop.
Bring that shit this
Yeah.
way.
All right,
Stop.
nigga.
Stop.
Do you believe in the
I
president?
vote because my ancestors died for us to vote.
not even-
nigga.
I'm not even finna
I
get
said,
on
no,
that.
you stealing mine. I
I'm
said,
not stealing
I
your
said that
answer.
shit on the
I've always
pocket.
believed in that.
That's the only reason why I vote.
I've always
I mean,
believed
I'm
in
never
that.
gonna
So if
even
your
say that.
ancestors died for you to vote, you would take $50,000 to basically vote against your ancestors.
How we voting against my ancestors?
Because so you believe Donald Trump stands for our ancestors?
No, I don't believe Biden do either.
Okay, but who stands for them more if you had to pick one?
I don't think neither
If
one.
you
do.
had to pick one.
Well, you can't say.
Yes, you do, because that's what you have. That's what voting is.
Okay, let's let me say who you think stand for black folk more, the KKK or the police department. You
I would
gotta
have to pick one. The police department.
Hell
Ain't
no.
no black
If
folks
I
in the
gotta pick
KKK.
one-
The police started by capturing niggas from running from slavery.
But if I have to pick one, I
what
have
y'all
to pick
talking
one.
about? What are y'all
Hold
talking
on.
about? You,
Are there any-
if I had to pick an evil, I'm gonna pick this evil.
I'm
What
gonna
kind
pick
of
the
shit
less
y'all on?
evil.
Yeah, that's
What is how is that
exactly
the
what
less
we had.
evil? KKK is in the fucking police department.
But
Because with the
black people
police,
are
You
in-
voting for the same shit.
no, you trying to flip it around.
No, I'm
That's
telling
what-
you what-
That's what you're trying to flip it around.
Yeah, what you were doing to me, motherfucker, I can flip too.
Yeah, because you gonna take $50,000 for something you don't believe in.
Yeah.
Okay,
nigga.
and then I'm gonna vote for the police if it's the lesser evil.
But how is that the less evil? It's the same shit.
Okay, so why you vote taking $50,000 for something you don't believe in?
Cause I might well get paid for some shit I don't believe in. I'm gonna do shit for free regardless.
And he gonna tax the shit out that 50, and he gonna leave your ass with less, and then
And I still got paid than everybody more than everybody else that voted.
That's fine. My kids gonna be able to take it to their grave saying my daddy didn't vote for that racist motherfucker.
agreed.
That's what my kids gonna take to the
I'm
grave.
gonna take the 50 bands.
You
Nigga.
gonna take that 50 bands, but they gonna say
I'll
you
take
voted
the-
for that racist motherfucker.
Fuck that nigga.
gotta have that
I,
Trump
Nah,
sign
ain't no
your-
fuck that nigga.
I voted
Ain't
for
no fuck that
so I can say I
nigga.
voted for the money, nigga.
Nah.
You can buy my vote.
You gotta have your Trump sign in the front yard too.
See, now you adding shit.
Nah,
no,
you just vote
I'm
for
not.
the sign.
I'm not repping the nigga.
This nigga say he gonna go halfway. You gonna be a halfway supporter?
When you vote, who know who you really vote for?
So you made a secret parlay ticket. You ain't voting, but
no. So you can't do that. You can't flip it on me while I'm saying he can't vote for who he wants to, and then you ain't gonna. You can't.
I'm saying you would never know. Like it ain't like you got to be on motherfucking Fox 4 News after the vote.
You're not. If he gave you $50,000 to vote in 2020. You're not getting away without somebody knowing.
You gonna be at one of them Trump conventions.
No, see, how you gonna make me go to I just said a vote, nigga? You trying to make me the poster boy for Trump?
It's gonna be that easy?
It costs more than that.
Okay, hold on.
You gotta pay me more than that to be the poster boy.
You think them black folks at them Trump rallies, they were just there for fun? It come with a catch.
I don't know them niggas.
You don't, but thing is, you think they up there partying just
I think some black people really believe in that shit though. I think some people really fuck with Trump.
All right, cool.
I really do. I think really some niggas really do.
I don't see no that we can collaborate on.
I don't know them niggas, but I'm saying I think some niggas in real life really fuck with Trump.
They can do what they do. I don't see the correlation.
What's that white black nigga that be supporting Trump?
The white black nigga.
The sheriff.
No. He black dude be supporting Trump. He got that big ass Trump hat. It's bigger than the normal MAGA hat.
I don't know.
Yes, y'all do. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Hold on. Y'all keep talking. I'm going to figure this shit out.
Go ahead. Find him on CNN or something.
I really don't know.
But yeah, I ain't voting for that cracker. I'm not. I'm just not.
Oh, people, you say crack on the pot. I fuck with that.
I'm not. Not too many, because I got love for white people.
I ain't hear my drive in a minute. There you go.
Them crackers. Them crackers.
Hey, that's what. Go ahead, get you a crack off, Zach. Zach ain't gonna never. He gonna say cracker one day.
No, because I believe I'm of the belief that I'm not the one of those black people that believe black people gonna find liberation and freedom without white people, because we didn't get here without white people. So there's no way that this system can be broken and changed without white people. So that's why when you say we as black people need to get together and have a collective and do our own thing and we can be liberated, that's not going to work. That's not going to work, because we didn't get to slavery and we didn't get into this systematic racism by ourselves. So we can't get out of it by ourselves. I don't see that as a realistic option at this point.
Get out of what? What you saying? Get out of?
So this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Are we all of the belief that there's systematic racism every day that we live and every day that we breathe as black people, right or wrong?
Yes.
Black women, black men, black gay people, transgenders, we all experience this systematic racism, right?
Right.
So how did we get here? It wasn't of our own doing, correct or wrong?
Right.
Okay. So if we got here with white people, what in our right minds makes us think that as the minority that we can get out of this without the help of other white people as allies?
I've actually agree with that.
Do you get what I'm saying?
No.
I
get that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I disagree with Dante's saying as far as we need to have a black collective and when we had our own Black Wall Street. We're so far removed from that. We may be able to get back to that one day, but before we get back to that point, we have to have assistance and allies from white people for us to get back to even some sort of equal, which I don't think is. That's a long way off.
Yeah, this is what I'll say. Because the thing is, I agree. Because I always said, when people were when slaves were even going for liberation, there were white sharecroppers that helped them. So it wasn't just the whole whiteness of everything that was negative and evil. So when it comes to that, I'll say, one, I feel like black people just get out and say, I'm not going to sit here and judge them they just say that because they don't have no full understanding of what's going on. But they don't have no answers. Most people don't have no full answer. Now, what does need to be done as a black collective, we need to know what the fuck we want.
I agree with
now,
that.
as far as that, can't no white person tell us what we want, what you gonna give us. Because I remember when T.I. said on the Breakfast Club interview,
I don't think a white person can tell us what we want.
What we deserve.
Well, yeah, okay.
Because what I'm saying is, if there's going to be a black collective, that black collective needs to have a conversation on if there are reparations or if we are going to have some form of equality. What does that form of equality do? I don't want no one-time payout, because one-time payout ain't gonna take up for years.
That's not equity.
I know it's not. Yeah, equity. For sure. Yeah. So I need the collective of us to be able to sit down and have a conversation. What do we really want? Because when it comes down to it, we all want money, but that's not enough. What do we truly want?
I'm subscribing to. This is what I'm subscribing to, and I've been reading up on this. Not a lot, but so don't try to call me on the facts. But I've been reading up on Ice Cube's his contract with black people, and I believe that's something that I can get behind, because I feel like it has concrete details, it has concrete things that black people need in order for us to get to a point where we not only have equality, not only have inclusion, but we also have equity. And those are three things that we all need to have as black people in order for us to have some sort of to make up some sort of ground in this generational or in this racial wealth gap. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is like my thing was like equal equality. Like my thing was I'm saying black people like fuck that. We not gonna ever get that. I'm gonna give a fuck how long we work, how hard it is. We not gonna ever be.
See, and I think with that mindset,
I can't think like
we
that.
not. I'm saying we not gonna ever be considered equal to white people.
Maybe not in
But that's what I'm
our
saying. If black
lifetime,
folks start
though.
unifying and say like fuck what they think, let's get our own shit.
I'm
That's
not
what I
saying
mean.
to white people. That's not what I'm saying.
Who do you want to be equal to?
That's
then?
not what I'm
When we
saying.
I'm saying like when you say like systematic racism, all that. Who? What I'm saying like,
But
not
there are some
like
white people that
the
see us
white
as
folks
equals,
get
though.
this, and when y'all like they need to give us this. Who was they?
No, I'm not saying the white. I'm saying the everyday fucking
Hold
American.
on. Let's
No. Okay, when y'all say we want reparation, who wanted to pay us? Who gonna pay us?
America.
White folks. Nigga, y'all know who.
No, it's not fully white folks.
Who the hell else is gonna pay us?
Cause same time, okay.
Who got the okay to say let's pay them their reparation? You think the Indians gonna do it? You think the motherfucking Hispanics got the okay? It's the white folks.
So this is my thing. So this is my thing. I think that we are the only people in America who are not seen as equal.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Equal to who?
Huh?
Equal to who? When I look at y'all niggas, I feel like we equal.
Okay. So Indians, they have their reservations. They got reparations.
Mm-hmm.
They received all of that. So they are now fine. They have been
Jews.
considered equal. Jews, they have gotten their reparations. They have gotten, you know what I'm saying, all their reparations. whatever
Japanese.
all of those things for Hiroshima. All of those things. And they are now considered equal. So what I'm saying is, we as black people, I'm not trying to be equal to the white man. I just want my due diligence like every other minority that received wrongdoing across America.
And
everybody else got it. Why
here's
can't
my
we?
answer to that.
It don't
Y'all
have
wanna
nothing. It don't have nothing to be do with being seen equal to a white man. What I want is us to be seen equal, just period, just in general. I want America to be held accountable for the sins against African American people.
And my answer to that is just equal to humanity. Because it's inhumane to do some shit to people for centuries and not pay them. Everybody that got Jews
else
got paid back. They were being humane.
I know.
Hey, Japanese got paid back. They were being humane. Everybody that's gotten some form of reparations or honor from the devastation they were giving back, they gave them that sense of humanity. Because okay, now you see me and now you pay me back for the wrong that you did for me, my ancestors, and prior before that. Black people, y'all just need to go ahead and work harder. What?
I agree with what I'm saying, but like so. White folks.
I think mine has less to do with being seen equal by white people. That's
what I'm saying.
That's
But
not
what
what
I'm saying. But like, that's what I'm saying. When y'all say reparation, who did this wrong? Like, first off, that'll never happen until white folks admit that they was wrong for doing what they did.
But I think
have you ever seen a white person say we was wrong for doing y'all like that?
We living in that right now though.
Well,
and if we take our foot off the gas,
yeah,
we never gonna get there.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm telling you like this. That's why I'm gonna say white folks. I don't want to say the man, but the white folks. That's why they giving us Black Lives Matter, Stop Police Brutality. They know that's one like fraction of our fucking systematic racism, and they know like we'll get them that. Let's go ahead and change this, but that's only the fucking first part. Like it's so many other fucking layers of other shit.
Awareness is the first part, but I can be completely honest and say in my 28 years of living, I've never seen this kind of awareness.
I agree.
Okay, so if awareness is the first step, and you're telling me that awareness is the first step to change, then just because they giving me the Black Lives Matter commercial, I can't just be like, man, fuck that. I don't really want that. I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to make sure we take the next step, which is a plan of action. Then after we create a plan of action, the next step is action. And then after we create that action, then we get the changes. I think what we got to understand as black people that we not going to see it in our lifetime.
We not.
Martin Luther King knew he wasn't going to see it in his lifetime. W.E.B. Du Bois knew he wasn't going to see it in his lifetime. And we as black people got to get out of the mindset that if it don't happen right now, then that's bullshit. No, I know it ain't going to be in my lifetime. It may be in my grandkids' lifetime. But I have to be of the mindset that it can happen.
In this current generation.
That's all I'm saying.
I ain't said it wouldn't happen, but I think it'd happen faster if we start segregating our fucking self.
It ain't gonna work like that because we didn't get into slavery by ourselves.
Why you keep saying it won't happen like that?
Because we didn't get here. We didn't get here by ourselves.
I don't feel like we ever agree. I don't really. My life. I don't give. I'm gonna die on it. I don't ever feel like I need them.
I say unify when it comes to being clear on what we want. Because there's no other race that can hop in our conversation about what we need to survive in our generation to survive. That's what I said with that. Okay. Now, I understand. Like, bro, like he said, like, there's no way black people are gonna even progress until another race says, you know what, bam, I'm gonna sign off on it.
But you saying what is that race?
White supremacists. And I'm
there we fucking go. It's white people.
We kept saying white people. Let's not quit.
You just said white supremacists.
I don't think it's just white people. I think
white supremacists.
Who else is holding the niggas back?
I continue
you can't
to say
Hispanic. Hispanic got their own shit.
It's not about who else is holding us back. I think it's about all of the other races who see what's being done to us and they're not saying anything as well. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
And then I do believe that.
That's what I'm saying. So
niggas support. I ain't gonna lie. I really feel like
we
all
support
the other
everybody
races,
else, and so that's what I'm saying.
And then
Once
I feel
people
like everybody support us until they get what they want out of it, and then they fall back again.
And that's what I'm saying. Well, you keep trying to link it to white people. A lot of white people are wrong. They are racist, and they have done things that are unforgivable when it comes to black people. But there are people who sat idly by and watch those things happen, and they're just as wrong. And so until those people step up and say, hey, we support y'all, not only are we not, you can't just be non-racist, you got to be anti-racist. Those are two different things. People think.
I agree.
So that's what I'm saying. You can't. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not, for me, it's not about being equal to white people. I could give a damn about that. Mm-hmm. But you going to give me what I'm due. You going to give me what the Constitution states that every American should receive.
And I can give a damn if you like it or not.
And exactly. That's my whole thing about it. I don't give a damn if a white person ever look at me and say, oh, man, I see you as equal. I don't give a fuck about that. That's not what I'm fighting for.
What you fighting for?
I'm fighting for the equality of humanity. No matter if you black, white, Hispanic, gay, disability, everybody needs to be equal around this motherfucker.
See, that's why I don't give a fuck about everybody else. I'm more focused on I need black folks to get our shit. That's what I see the disagree. That's what I'm saying. Like when you say unify, I think black folks need to come to an agreement. Like I get it. Like your way makes way more sense. But I get it. Like if I was doing a liberal and I wanted to put it on paper and like apply it, your shit is the way it goes. But my mind will never register that way because I don't give a fuck about nobody else.
Hold on. You said what?
So the way my mind operates, I get that. I know how you saying. I want everybody to get there, but my mindset is everybody already had theirs. Fuck everybody. Like you said, they get there. Everybody have fuck everybody been happy. We been suffering. We need our shit. I don't give a fuck how they feel. We need our shit.
We do.
I don't give a fuck about them.
That's not what I'm disagreeing.
You said you want equality across the board. No. Stop they shit. Let's get ours, and then we can move forward equally.
Everybody else got theirs. We the last.
That's what I'm saying. So we keep saying fuck equality. Let's focus on just black people. And I know that'll never happen. They can never say we're going to just focus on
this.
But
that's what's happening
group
right now.
No, just because you put the shit on the fucking TV.
But that's awareness. That's the first step, dude.
These niggas already knew.
Yeah, but no.
They already knew.
It wasn't on Front Street like now. Okay, put it this way. This I'll give you an example.
No, they using it as a marketing tool to get people to feel like something. No, that shit is marketing. These niggas, white folks, knew this shit was happening. They just didn't want to do shit.
But you can't get anywhere without the awareness. And once you get the awareness, you can hold people accountable. I'll put it this way: if you was in the office,
once you see this shit, you can say you can't. You
can't say, "Oh my God, like I didn't know." So this is what I'm saying. In 2010, right?
Yeah.
If you was me and you both worked at the student center, we both worked under a majority white regime, right?
Right.
So if it was a white lady that we worked under, her name was Miss whatever, Miss Connie.
I still can't stand no white
Okay. So peep this. If at that time in 2010 you would have said Miss Connie, you know what I'm saying, she reprimanded me, and I felt like it was because it was a racist. I feel like she was being racist. Mm-hmm. What would have been done?
Well, I got fired. I brought some shit up. That's why I got fired.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You would have been fired, right? Uh-huh. In 2020, 10 years later, if you have that same issue in the office now, I believe it will be taken way more seriously. Mm-hmm. And that's progress. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to happen in our lifetime. It's just not. And that's my thing. Like,
now that the elephant's in the room, it can't be taken out. Like, at this point, now,
racist,
you can't deny that, because now, bro, you got it to the people are questioning what they learned in school.
Damn, we just spent 44 minutes talking about that.
We have.
On my topic.
Damn.
We did that.
We did. But to end this right here, bro, we the wheel is turning.
I don't know how the hell to segue into this other topic, the main topic.
When the last time y'all had some WAP?
Yeah, we're going to just get into it. The last time I had some WAP was what today?
Yeah. Is it WAP or WAP?
WAP.
Why it ain't WAP?
It's WAP. Like goo. I was like goo WAP.
That's
how I was thinking.
Goo WAP don't sound appeasing to me. So WAP through.
What don't sound appeasing?
WAP.
I think it's WAP.
It's
Why
WAP.
WAP don't sound appeasing?
Let me get some WAP.
It don't sound bad either way to me. That's me WAP.
Nah, give me some of that WAP.
See, I'll just say because it was goo WAP. I'll just say it got to be WAP.
What Gucci man got to do with this?
Because it's GUWAP, so you take the goo off. It got to be WAP.
I heard Carter B say WAP. I didn't hear no WAP.
Ain't no wrong with no WAP. I'll take some WAP.
I'll take it. Did y'all like the song?
Yeah.
I like that. No, that whole jam.
I'll be honest.
I like the nasty. The bars is mid.
I'm gonna be honest. I could have played the video on mute. I didn't need no lyrics.
I like the nasty.
But look, it's great. I didn't see the video. I heard the song first, seen the video.
No, I watched that video.
Oh, you heard the song first? I ain't gonna lie. I listened to the song on the way to work, and I had on slacks.
I don't
Hey,
clean.
they got you excited? The song? Listen to the song?
Oh yeah, the way they was talking, yeah. I ain't gonna lie to
That little
you.
dangly thing in the back of my throat, Cardi B. I was like,
I have a nigga running me, talk your shit.
I was like, oh
What was
shit.
your favorite part in the whole song?
Probably the dangly thing on the back of the throat.
That was yours. You know what mine was? Park that Big Mac truck in this little garage. I said, hold up.
So I was on my way to Dallas. Like that's Thursday night. It dropped had to be Thursday night or
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
So I was in the car with my girl, right? So it came out. I seen everybody talking about it on Twitter. And I knew she wanted to hear it, but she gonna listen on her own time. Like now we gonna experience it at the same time.
Yeah.
So I turned this shit on, and I was like, this shit low key jamming. So I was like, then certain parts you can't get too excited. You know, like you gotta like
Why you
drive.
can't?
No, I'm listening to the word, but
It's
like
music to me.
No. I'm trying. It's the initial reaction. You know, you gotta process shit. You can't. You know shit happen. You can't just react instantly when you're around your girl. You gotta let shit simmer a
What they
little
say
bit.
you gotta let it roll off your shoulders.
Yeah, you gotta be like, okay, Cardi, like listen to it. So then the song went off. I ran that bitch right back. Then I can react because I knew what was gonna be a friendly reaction.
You know how I know
I can't listen to it like, God damn. You know, you gotta like shit.
You know how I know I'm getting older, bro? I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel like I know I'm getting older because they was being so nasty. I was in the car. I said, man, let me turn this shit down. Hold on. I said,
When nobody
You
roll
got
up
too
on
many
you.
people that were worried.
I said, hold the fuck.
I'm not
Let
gonna
me
stunt.
turn this down a little bit. I can't listen to this shit in the car.
I couldn't stunt. I like that. The bars was kind of some mid, but the nasty.
Man, the bars was fire. The bars was the damn hook wasn't about shit. The bars of
You know what's blowing my mind, and this is gonna be funny because this is gonna tie back into what we was talking about earlier. These motherfucking politicians is more worried about Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B putting out a freaky ass song than motherfucking
Breonna
Taylor. I said, oh, that's how I know they ain't never heard look back at it.
No,
At
my
all,
thing is,
fam.
so yours the politician, mine was the Christians. So
Oh,
that's,
man, here
so
we
the,
go.
no, the
Here
Christians
we
got on
go.
there like, I can't believe these women saying this kind of stuff. So my thing is, as a Christian woman, when somebody seen this song, what made you hit play? Because you see Cardi being Meg, so you already know you be like,
It's the Christian way. They gotta be nosy.
not even-
I'm not going to even listen to that.
Not
kinda-
even that.
You
I
know,
think, but I think what you gotta understand, and I think it's something that's a misconception. Just because you religious don't mean you ain't human.
At all.
But I'm saying you listen to it just to criticize. Like you knew what you were getting yourself
People
into.
do that every day, and they ain't Christian though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But like as a Christian, you should.
You
be
still
doing-
you a human
But-
though
no,
before
I'm
you
saying-
before you religious.
I get that, but you can't start off the tweet or whatever saying as a Christian. You can't do that. If you
Yes,
gonna
you
criticize,
can.
just criticize.
Why you can't?
What you gonna? Why we need that part? You can just say the woman shouldn't be doing it. You gotta say as a Christian. Now you go like now you trying to make it seem like because like, your religion.
In this day and age, everybody want to try to educate somebody off of their own
But then
personal
I had a
understanding.
thought. I had a
fam.
thought though. I put it on Twitter. Ain't nobody answer me.
What's up?
What do Christians have sex to? Like you can't listen to like that
Music
kind of
like
music.
everybody else.
Yeah.
So you're
music.
not supposed to be. I'm talking about them super Christians that claim they don't listen to all that kind of music. Like what are they having sex to? They let
Al Green,
Bro, you
Smoke.
still
that
ain't
ain't good music either.
you're still a
At this-
human if
yeah.
you're
I
Christian,
agree,
bro.
but I hate how some Christians be like, y'all shouldn't be listening to this. Nigga, what did you fucking to? Because you not listening to no gospel while you fucking.
I mean,
But
You not listening to
but,
motherfucking Kirk Franklin while you beating him back saying.
But what I'm saying is, just because you're Christian don't mean you don't listen to other music.
No, I agree.
So what is the question
But
if you agree?
some Christians like try to shame people for listening to certain music.
They
So,
ain't Christians.
at all.
what you mean? I'm saying
Them not Christians.
they start off the shit by as a Christian. You
Them
should
not,
be listening
just
to
because you
this.
say as a Christian don't make you Christian.
What makes you a Christian?
Huh?
What makes you a Christian?
A Christian is you follow the beliefs of God. It don't have nothing to do with you judging other people.
Because I feel like that shit ain't that bad of a music.
Yeah, I hear Aaron no goddamn headphones.
Yeah,
You
I
heard
do.
that?
Somebody breathing right
Pay
here.
my tuition just to kiss me on this wet ass.
Hold on, Megan. Damn, relax. Wait, hold on, Megan. Shit now.
That was an accident. I ain't even trying to play that shit. I do hear a little wind.
The AC on the
You sound like
motherfucker.
we on a plane or
I'm
something.
taking shit.
But no, what makes you a Christian is confessing your sins to God and you following His word.
Yeah.
That don't have nothing to do with judging
And,
people.
and crazy enough,
And so
Christianity
people
is
who-
about your relationship with God, like relationship with the higher being, not with other
No,
people.
not with higher being, with God.
higher being.
Yeah, no, higher being is used for other things.
Talk y'all
Again-
shit. Talk y'all shit.
I'm not on the people believe in energy. I believe in God. So
Okay,
I
that's
leave,
what I'm
I leave
saying.
it
That's what I'm
open ended for
saying.
people. Whatever your higher being is.
I don't leave it open for them.
Okay, cool.
I believe. That's what I'm saying. This is what I believe in. So what I'm saying is, people who judge people and are so quick to call them people out, those are not Christian people.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So just because I say as a Christian, that don't make me a Christian. That don't make me.
And
I
Next
could walk
motherfucker I say as a Christian, I'm say, shut your ass up. You ain't no Christian.
I could walk. See, look at
I'm
this.
gonna pop it off on the air. You ain't
now
no
you
Christian.
being disrespectful.
I could. That's like me walking up in a doctor's office and saying, "That's a doctor." I'm not no damn doctor just because I start off a sentence like that.
Okay.
Yeah, nigga, don't make me. That don't mean shit.
And keeping it real, I've been in church all my life. When it comes to people, and I don't just lean on the word Christian because the thing is, bro, I'm a believer. I don't really care when people what they got to say.
Okay,
because
hold on,
my
I'll let you know
relationship
that.
with
So
them.
we getting deep into the cricket. I got a question for you, but I don't know how I'm gonna segue with when we talking about
People,
religion.
people running.
I was
People.
gonna ask you early in the podcast. You said you something about some wet pussy. I like what defines wet pussy. What makes pussy wet? What
Oh
is it?
my
Yeah, 'cause
God.
that- he
Hold
was
on.
gonna
Wait,
ask that
wait,
because you said
wait,
something about
wait.
some creamy. You said something when the podcast started. Somebody said something about some creamy pussy. That's what you
No.
told me.
You're not finna segue that.
Nah,
You're not
I
finna
didn't segue. I just jumped
he
into it. I just
did.
said fuck it.
He just
I just said fuck it because there ain't no way I can segue religion to this.
He didn't Euro.
But we
he
not
just
finna
jump
go off the
stepped right
topic.
into that.
That's a travel.
Boy, he jump step right
Turned over,
into
but we
that.
on the topic now. So you
That's
said
a
something about
travel.
some creamy. What you
Nah,
talking
because
about,
thing
B-Walk?
is, it was a post on Twitter said wet
these
pussy.
ain't your
yeah,
words.
Nah.
Oh,
The
okay,
thing
I
is,
thought
what he
B-Walk
said,
said that.
what he said was wet pussy is trash, and I was like, what you mean wet pussy is trash? You ain't never had no splashy before.
What is splashing?
That shit just go, fam. Like, hey, players, pimps, hustlers, y'all done came across some splash, some SeaWorld, some shit they
That I'm finna nut
yeah, quick, hey, quick. And I'm talking about with the rubber on, like it don't matter with nothing. It don't matter nothing going on. That bitch slipping, sliding.
I seen a tweet. Somebody said that shit though. Somebody said, a girl tweeted like when nigga whisper in your ear, like, damn, this shit wet. And they know that the girl in mind, they like, this shit ain't finna last long.
The girl ever told you, I know.
No, don't get
Nah,
cocky with it. I'm a
shit.
shit talker.
You
but
ain't
I
never
have
whispered
sex.
to a girl, damn, she when she was, I know.
Nah.
You ain't never had that?
But that'll make
I done had to look like, yeah.
That's
I know.
how-
Hey,
That's
me either.
That sound like that shit. Hey, I'm thinking like that shit will turn me up. That shit will turn me
It
up.
really would have.
Yeah, me either. Me either.
Yeah, me either.
But I ain't. That's what I'll take for.
Who the fuck you was? Me either. Okay.
We gonna stay on this WAP topic for long?
No, I still want to talk about that shit. That shit had me crying. Like that's a.
But okay, so a lot of women was like talking about like so Cardi had like a that's they.
I want to talk about that the bottom feeder part. We'll get there.
Okay, we get there. So everybody criticized, not everybody, but some people criticizing Cardi B, and she had like a good little. She said something on one of her little, she was having a little
Yeah,
rants.
I watched that today.
And she was saying like, when I forgot what song it was. She made another song, and everybody like, this ain't it, Cardi. I don't like this song. I forgot what the song.
It's gonna come to me.
It's a big song, but it was like a happy song. I can't even think of the fucking name of the song.
Careful for me.
That
Be careful with me by offspring.
Yeah, so everybody like, I don't
That
like
shit.
this Cardi.
That shit hit.
That's
And they didn't
jam.
like that.
But
They didn't
you
like
see,
that style.
it wasn't on the charts.
Man, I'ma tell you
So
this-
then she said, so when I talk about my pussy, it sells and
And she
everybody like
also
it.
said there's a lot of women that
There's
they
a lot
heard
of
that don't
women-
be talking about their pussy, don't be
And y'all
talking
don't
about
support
giving it up. And I guarantee she was talking about
Rhapsody.
She talking about Rhapsody, the
She was talking
Chicas,
about a lot of them.
Chica. She was talking about all of them.
The girls that give out bars that y'all not even looking for.
Yeah, because I hate to say it, but rap is a man's game. And well, I don't believe that. I like musicians. I like people that are artists. So it don't matter to me, you know what I'm saying? If you green and you come from the planet Pluto, as long as you can rap and you got music, I'ma fuck with you.
Right.
But I think a lot of times rap is a man's game, and not only a man's game, but a young man's game. So that's why you see all these rappers coming up. And rap is a misogynistic game as well.
It is.
So, I understand what she's saying. Like, I put out Be Careful With Me, which is a bop, which is some real shit, which is an uplifting song for women, you know
I
what I'm
really
saying?
fuck with Invasion of Privacy overall.
That's a great album. That was one of my
really.
favorite albums of 18?
I think 18.
2018.
Jam.
2018. That was in my top 5. But what was the question again? I done fucked up.
But she was just saying
I was
like
ranting.
they don't support the lyricists as women like the Rhapsodies and all the older women. So she was just like,
But when I talk about my pussy,
that's what sells. And she's
That's
like,
what says, and y'all
but
want
my
to get
thing
mad
is,
at me.
but my thing, so what was shocking me, it was the women that was like dogging, like niggas. We were like, shit, all right, like
you want to put out a video with all these
if
fine
you-
ass women in here? We not gonna
But
stop
crazy
you.
if you can do it, do it, but, like-
let's keep it real. The women that were tweeting, they out of their league. Like if like they ain't lit, like you not finna be dancing a WAP. What are you 40, 45 plus? What you
and
dancing the
45
WAP
plus ain't old.
for listening to
The,
be WAP?
the older I get, I realize that
They
ain't
can't
that
be
old.
whopping if they 45 plus.
I mean
bro.
that's but you
I
ain't finna be upfront with
I
it.
think about 70 you shouldn't be whopping. I think you can get it into about 70.
I mean, hey, that's none of my business.
70 you probably still can whop a little bit.
Well, I'm not.
You
gonna
might need
stunt.
a little bit more.
It's some sugar
fluffy.
mamas out there that's whopping.
I bet it
I don't
is.
know,
I don't
but
think
it's
WAP
one-
got an age limit.
It-
You can whop it until you can't whop
I
it no
wouldn't
more.
know.
Until the whopping just stop.
To the
Oh,
WAP
yeah, I
stop.
ain't stopping whopping when I get old.
Yeah, until that WAP turned into
You
a dap.
ain't stop whopping now.
Hold on, wait,
what's the
what's
male version?
Wadden.
Hold on.
Wadden.
Wad. Wet ass dick, that what we said? You got some wet ass dick.
I got a wad.
You know, I got a little. Hey, sometimes he get excited. Sometimes he get excited.
I got a wad on me.
Yeah, for sure.
But until that WAP turned to a dap, you good.
Bro,
Dad?
Dap.
Oh, a dap.
Yeah, until that wet ass pussy turns to some dry ass pussy, you good.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't want
You
that.
can WAP it till you can't WAP it no more.
Yeah, that's the bad pussy. When you ask me about
We're gonna start
that,
sending some hoes some bad pussy, bitch. She got that dap.
yeah, there we go.
She got that dap.
Oh yeah, they done fucked up now.
Yeah, I got some. Hey, B Walk. Is she whopping or she dapping?
Yeah, she dap.
Hey man, that motherfucker got that wop, man.
Nah, there we go.
You say it twice, you really got that wop.
All right,
And
man.
she got
so
that dap. Leave it alone.
Nah, I ain't
So-
got no dap.
while we on the subject of
So yeah, talk
Whopping.
about what Charlamagne said.
I gotta find it. Hold on, let me find it. With
Let me get my response ready.
see the guy. Where is
That was
it?
a good response. All right.
Shit, hold on. I got Sprint. You know they just merged with T-Mobile.
False advertising.
We got more towers, baby.
But
Come on, man. I'm on Wi-Fi. Shit.
God damn. Let me just play the song until you get your shit right, man. I'm kidding. For those who haven't heard WAP.
All right, here we go.
Rain, if
Me and Megan. Oh wait, no, this ain't it. Wait. Here it is.
you wanna see some
Here it is. Okay, my brothers. This is from C to God. Megan Thee Stallion said if he ate my ass, he's a bottom feeder. I personally think bottom feeder is a derogatory term and shaming slur for Team Eat the Booty Gang.
ETB.
Research shows this term will create an environment for ass eaters to be bullied and harassed. Am I alone in feeling like this? Let's discuss. That nigga DJ Envy in the comments said I'm calling HR. Oh shit! So what y'all think, man? Y'all think you think when a woman says something like that discourage men from eating ass?
Nah. They gonna eat ass. He gonna eat
Man,
ass.
say,
If
boy.
he ain't, he ain't. If the nigga gonna do what he gonna
Either
do. Man.
see you or it's not.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing wrong with no bottom feeder food. People eating the catfish, they eating these shrimps, they eating these.
Don't say nothing about that, do they, huh,
Boy,
B-Walk?
at the
Shit, some people eat chillings. That can't get no more
now
bottom than
now
that.
they,
You eating
that's
the bottom.
That's you
That's
eating
the bottom.
the whole bottom. I don't mess with that.
I
Now,
ain't
that,
eat no chitty bang bang.
You ever had chillings though?
Never.
I ain't never
My
had that
mama
shit
clean them everything. I'm never.
My mama don't even
ever.
cook chillings no more. Since I stopped eating pork 2 years
Ever.
ago,
Have
my
you had chillings before though?
fuck no.
I ain't never tried them motherfuckers.
I think that's again, and that's why I was talking to my mama today. It's funny I bring that up. I was talking to my mama about just evolving as generations go by, and how when I was I think like in the 12 years old, like in the 7th grade, how they was like, nigga, we not getting you no phone, and then like now kids have phones in elementary.
Yeah, Caden had one when he was like 6.
Or my sister, for instance, my sister is a sophomore in high school this year. She got an Instagram. That's her first social media account. And I was like, they had a discussion and they sit down and talked about it. I said, y'all niggas told me MySpace was the devil. And like she laughed.
MySpace was though. MySpace is worse than this shit we got. MySpace is bad.
It's less censorship, you think? Yeah. And so, but I just told her, I was like, this is how things change and how things evolve over time. And so we have to adapt to these things in order to, for us to, especially if it's good for you. Like I think some parts of technology, like, what I'm saying, these things, they offer us a better life. And we have to adapt to those things. And I think chitlins is one of those things that did not offer us a better life. So we need to leave that shit.
Ain't shit good about chilling. Nigga, like,
That's just-
and that's how you know it's nasty.
I think we're gonna
motherfucker put like a gallon of hot sauce on the shit.
But I say that to say I think just like we won't find like equality and equity in our lifetime, I think the older and the more we progress, if we look at black people generations, maybe like let's say the next 4 generations down the line from us, I think you'll see way less black people eating pork.
Yeah, it's already a lot. It's already a lot less now.
I think black people becoming.
I do believe social media is making us more aware of what is
exactly.
good. If a nigga eating pork, you don't know it's bad until like shit. That's all I'm eating my whole
but
life.
with social media making us more aware, one thing I think I've learned about social media.
What?
I think that social media has caused more stress than some things that we were taking in before social media.
Yeah.
Like
I think self-esteem and
Self-esteem is definitely being better.
mental health has become a bigger issue now, but I think because of social media. I think we've taken it. Too much information can be a bad thing too.
Yeah. Too much of anything is bad.
And I think we've taken in so much shit now that black people, not even black, I think people in general have more mental health issues than anything because of so much information that we can take in.
Yeah, because mental health is not just a black thing. Everybody
goes
goes through mental health issues. But
I don't mean to sound my bad. I'm glad you fixed that and corrected that for me. Mental health is something that every race goes through, but I think it's more prevalent now.
But these platform thing is, when you was on MySpace, you wasn't really just looking at the feeds and really interpreting the information that was being put out. You just looking at dumb shit, laughing and shit. But now you really read the platforms that go on and read what other people have to say and inform yourself about it.
You get on some funny shit and slip on some shit that's deep. People like, damn.
Yeah.
You know, so like it didn't depend on who you follow. So like I think that's a big thing with social media. Like if you one of them people that's insecure and you just follow a lot of insecure ass people, but you follow like positive, like it's hard because a lot of the bad shit is more entertaining. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I never follow Shade Room,
reality TV put in.
I don't follow Shade Room, but we just looking for topics and shit. And I was on that bitch, and I went 4 weeks back, and the shit was some good shit. It was like, damn, who is it? What is that? You know what I'm saying? But so like I feel like that shit. I think what is it like 2020?
We evolving
by
as
like
black
2040, it's gonna be a different world. Like I can see like we talking earlier, just to bring it all together. Like I do know that a change gonna come. I'll be generic as fuck because I know my granny when my granny passed away. Like she used to pick cotton.
Yeah,
and I can't even like that just from her lifetime to mine now. Like I can't imagine me.
Right.
First of all, hold on. I think I just think of random ass shit. Right. Mm-hmm. You niggas ever been outside like right now in Texas, hot as hell? My mind always go to slavery. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck they was doing this shit in this sun.
Nah. But I think you know what
and there wasn't no sick days.
What my mind automatically follows up with after that is that as humans and as I think as black people that it's an innate nature in us to adapt no matter what we're going through. So for them at that time, slavery was the only thing that they knew as their immediate future and as their death. They knew that slavery, nigga. This is what I know.
Because you have some generations that were born into slavery. That's what all they knew. Handy down.
So that's why I think again, like that's why I think just being a human is crazy. Now I'm sound weird as fuck, but being a human is something that I realize, like, bro, when God made us, bro, he really we adapt to every single thing. Think about your life. Everything that's ever happened to you, good, bad, and different. You've adapted to that. No matter what the case may be, you've adapted to it and you found a way to either mask it, express it, but you've moved forward from it one way or another. That blows my mind, bro. Like the human brain is insane, bro. You find a way to move past everything in your life. The only thing that you can't move past is death. That's it.
Yeah, that's final.
That's it.
That's final. So you say you can move past anything.
Yeah.
All right. You agree?
Yeah.
So
what the fuck?
If you got a girlfriend and she still holds some of her ex-boyfriend shit, can you move past that? Or does she got to get rid of her ex-boyfriend gifts?
Depending on what it is.
Shit got to go.
So it don't matter. So it depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Or Zach is just a no for nothing.
Shit got to go.
So like if it's an ex-boyfriend shirt, they got to go.
Shit got to go.
But she gave her like an iPad. You got like, hey nigga.
Shit got to go.
She can keep an iPad.
Because
I believe when I give gifts, niggas
say what she using it for.
Niggas an iPad. I don't know what the fuck you use an iPad.
You know what's gonna happen?
Okay, what she gave her like a camera and she a photographer. Does she got to get a?
I'm not finna stop her money.
Okay.
Is you still fucking?
She got to give it back.
She got to go.
See what I believe.
I'm replacing it.
Okay, this is what I believe.
I'm replacing it, but that shit got to go.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I don't want you to feel like I'm your new nigga. Your old nigga can't hold a candle to this new flame. So that shit got to go.
Hey, so
that shit got to go.
So it's a form of insecurity, though?
Huh?
No.
You damn right it's a form of insecurity, and we all got it.
So look,
fuck you talking about? Niggas better stop acting like they're not insecure around this bitch about certain shit, man.
Hey, there's nothing wrong about being insecure, but do you think insecurity is a positive to a relationship?
I don't think it's a positive.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a positive.
So you gonna bring a negative just because you don't want to deal with your
insecurity? I'm not bringing a negative.
negative.
I'm being honest with who I am as a person, and with these insecurities, I work through them.
And sometimes your insecurities and your honesty to those insecurities can be devastating to a relationship.
Honesty can never be devastating to a relationship.
Yeah.
You being honest to who you are and what you.
No. You being honest. Yeah, you being because one, I'm not sugarcoating who I am to you. Like when you meet me and I'm telling you, hey, these are things I struggle with. I'm working with them. If you want to work with me, feel free to pick up a shovel. But if you don't want to work with these things, that is fine. I'm not mad that you don't want to work with these things, but I'm gonna let you know up front. This is something I struggle with.
Okay.
And we all got insecurities. Now the difference is whether niggas want to admit them insecurities. That's the only difference.
No, I get that. But what I'm saying is, if she comes, hey, like camera for instance, hey, I'm making $1,200 a week. that is gone. Like, bro, I've already paid this camera off 3 times. What does it matter to you? I'm still using a camera that a nigga gave me 5 years ago.
He inspired you. I don't want you to be
I
inspired.
inspired
I don't want you to be inspired by that other nigga.
Know
All right,
he
so
inspired her?
I got a real life example. So when I first started dating my girl, her ex-boyfriend bought her a necklace, right? I
Okay.
didn't say shit about it when she brought it up. I just bought her a fucking new necklace. Like, all right, let's go ahead and get rid of this motherfucker. That's how I did it. So
Yeah.
I feel Zach in a sense, but like I said, it wasn't making her no money.
Sentimental gifts. Okay, yeah, move.
You think a
But it
camera
was a
can be
nice-
sentimental?
Yeah, she could think like
sentimental gifts don't bring you any value
But
financially.
but this is what I'm saying.
sentimental is
That's not true. That's not true.
What is a sentimental gift that's somebody
If-
that
okay, this is my thing. Anytime you give somebody something that inspires them or pushes them to trace their dream, chase their dream.
Mm-hmm.
That's sentimental to them. So whether that's a camera, whether that's a necklace that got a book on it because you're a writer, whether that's a MacBook, whether that's anything. If I buy you a whole nail set because you want to do nails.
But let's keep we talking surface level though. You talking about materialistic things. What if people in relationships give stuff to you that they can never never take away? Because bro, sometimes conversations that y'all have that will lead with you forever. You want her to forget that too because she is strong-minded now because she had a conversation with this dude. Now you wanted to get it weak because you didn't provide that for her?
No. I ain't ask you to do that.
Okay, so why she got to let the shit go?
She got to let the tangible things.
Materialistic shit.
so-
The tangible shit. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So what is your relationship status? Do you want to talk about it on air? Like I want to ask you a question, but okay, we'll talk about it. I'm gonna ask Zach this question.
Yeah, come on.
Let's talk.
It don't matter.
I don't know what your situation is. And I don't want to really want to put it in the world.
Man, we
so Zach, so if your woman,
we thugging.
if your woman say no, she not gonna throw some shit away.
Okay.
Right? Like she like let's anything, something small.
If I'm replacing it, why won't you?
like what if it's something like it's sentimental value? Like this was a time. Okay, let's say it was just something that meant something to her, so she got to throw it away.
Is it from her previous relationship?
Yes.
Am I replacing this thing?
Like what if it's something that can't be replaced? I can't think of nothing on top of my head. But what is
What
something
is a tangible thing that can't be replaced?
No, it's just something that.
What? Give me something.
I'm trying to think. I can't. We know some shit you just like.
So, is it materialistic or something like
Anything material can be replaced.
I know, but he talking about something that's not. Are you saying
There's no
not
material?
I'm trying to think. I can't come up with examples on the spot.
Self-esteem. He raised her self-esteem.
No, bitch. You gonna get that self-esteem back. You gonna get that back. I'm gonna get you.
Why do we always have to be in control of how we frame?
My woman can't say another man gave her self-esteem.
Say it again.
Why do we have to be in control of how we build up our women?
I don't think that. I don't think I have to be in control of how I build up my woman. What I'm saying is,
because life's gonna do that to her and you.
But you can't come in there like, man, my last boyfriend made me confident. Like, hold on.
it's crazy when your girl. I just think, okay.
So what the fuck you expect me to do? You can't. What the
mean-
fuck? How can I compete with confidence?
But the thing is,
I'm not competing with no other nigga that was before me. But what I am saying is that if you have something from a past relationship that's a tangible item, why do you still have that item if I can replace it?
It was limited edition. Like you can't get that bitch back.
You said what?
With something that's limited edition.
I'm gonna get you something better then.
Okay.
And the young lady that I talked to, fam, we have conversations about that. Like we got to be upfront about. Hold on,
We got somebody on the podcast?
My damn girl.
Oh. She ain't got to be on here.
Yeah, we only did it on the pod right now. Hold on.
Okay.
Hang up, damn it.
So I don't ever want to be in control of how a woman grows. Let me get that out in front street. I don't ever want to be in control of how a woman progresses because that has nothing to do with me. I can feed that growth, but I can't control that. That's number one. But I don't think growth comes from tangible items. That's my second point.
Okay.
So if you have something that's tangible that a man before me gave to you, if I can replace that thing, that shit gotta go.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he gave you self-esteem. That's great. I love you now. So appreciate you, dog. Holla at you, my nigga. Thank you. He made me feel like I can do anything. That's why you a boss, baby. Appreciate that, my nigga. Hold it down.
But yeah, I agree.
I don't feel
like I'm in competition with my girl's ex. Like I honestly don't. Like so,
I'm not in competition.
Like I don't really give a which. Like I'm like torn between two. Like the only reason I bought my girl a new necklace, I was gonna let her ride that bitch out, but her necklace broke. Then I use it like he buying you that cheap ass shit. Let me give you some real. That's how I did it. But like I said, I didn't give a fuck about the necklace. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck about.
I mean, I don't give ultimatums because I don't take ultimatums. So what I would
I
be
know
on
your
is,
ass don't.
So what I'm on is I'm not gonna. If you don't want to do it, cool. But I'm gonna express to you what I'm feeling and what I'm not. You can make your decision. I'm gonna make my decision according to yours.
That's what's up. But that shit gotta go.
All right. So we gotta for sure gotta go. I
If
really
she-
don't give a fuck.
if-
And B-Wall say
depending on
only
what it is.
if it's
What
making
you
your
think,
money.
B. Will?
It
That
depend
nigga
on what
watching
it
soccer.
is.
What you
If your woman come home with some shit like from you like I ain't never seen that shirt.
Past
Nah,
relationship.
it ain't no come home.
No, she got a shirt on in the house. Like, where you get the shirt from? This, my ex-boyfriend gave me this.
gone?
That shit gotta go. All right.
Gone. Get that shit up out.
Hey,
Up out the bitch.
what if she got a 65-inch that he didn't buy for her, but they both went had on? Oh, okay.
He will say, fuck a TV.
Cause
fuck-
what? Cause I can get another one. We're gonna pawn that shit, and what's we gonna do? We're gonna take that money and we gonna buy our TV. Fuck Clark.
All right, listen.
Jim, whatever the fuck his name is.
I got a new.
Hey, you talking about
I got a new hypothetical. Let's say it's on your girl birthday and her ex sent her like $500. You gonna make her send that shit back?
Hell fucking yeah. What the fuck?
Man,
wrong
send me
with
that
you?
shit. We gonna spend it $5.
So what's the difference, B-Walk?
Hold on, but hold on. One, we all in this room, logical men.
Yeah.
A ex
I'm illogical
sends your
sometimes.
girl $500. What the fuck the $500 for?
Nah, yeah.
Who
real
that
talk.
generous?
I need to know.
What, like, y'all still, one, you still communicating.
Yeah.
Y'all still have some form of relationship. So what the fuck is this then? Because I'm not sending one of my ex $500, let alone $100.
Brood
So-
just woke up.
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit. What's up with the brood? He finna shit up here or something. I know it's coming.
Yeah.
All right, man.
So that, nah, player.
All right, I got another question.
Well, shit. What's up?
How much
Got
time we
another
got? Do we keep going?
I don't care, nigga.
All right, so if you had to give up a vice of yours, or I mean a good vice,
Okay.
like some shit you can't live without for 1 year, what vice could you give up? And I ain't talking about no generic ass. I give up soda. I want some shit that you like. This shit is hard for me.
I think I could give up drinking.
Cause Zach said he couldn't. You could give up sex. Do you say
Nah,
you could?
I was
You
joking.
was joking.
Don't bring my
He was
business on
LOL.
to
I was
me.
asking.
LOL.
It's a
I
LOL,
did-
man. That's a joke.
Sex,
I gotta think. Hold on.
sex is gonna stick around forever. I'm gonna use it until I can't use it no more.
Oh, man.
What could I give up? Though?
I think mine would be drinking. I think I'd give it up for a year.
a year though, like
Because I drink like I breathe. Like we could be just kicking somebody. You want a beer? Yeah, shit. Let me get a beer.
Zach
shit.
gave me this bullshit ass. I ain't even know what the fuck IPA was. He gave it to me.
I think I could,
What
bro. I,
IPA
think,
stand for? Y'all know?
I don't know.
Hell no,
I ain't gonna
Google
tell
it.
you. I don't know.
I don't give a damn that much.
Shit.
What could I give up?
I'm
Liquor.
really
I want to say
thinking.
liquor, but that's feel like when niggas be kicking it.
Yeah, but because the thing is with me, my liquor like weed, and I ain't just trying to.
Could you give up weed?
I don't want to.
Nobody want to give us some good.
I mean, but you
said
gotta
what?
have to want to.
That's who?
India Pale Ale. That's what IPA stand for.
Oh wow.
And it's crazy. This shit say this shit right
Local community. You do?
here. Say it right under that
Oh,
bitch.
man.
They say it right under the goddamn thing. Read
I
the fuck.
probably say
I couldn't give up shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
the hard. I'll say this. This would probably challenge me, and I had to probably say I wouldn't shop, and that would hurt me.
You don't think the bill?
That would hurt me.
I don't think you can not shop.
I think you can stop
But the thing
smoking
is, I
weed
can-
before you stop the shopping for a year.
I got enough clothes that could last me for a whole nother year before I bought some shit. But the thing
People
is,
say I got 365 shirts, 365 pants, motherfucker, 365
so
pair of shoes.
like weed is
I
more so
don't-
recreational. Like dressing is like my life. So that would be like
That's
a
what I'm
big
saying.
vice.
I think that'd be harder for you, but you know yourself.
Well, I would save a lot of money though.
You
That
damn
could
sure
set
would.
something up for something else.
The big wall January 1st, he gonna come at that bitch.
Hey,
Hey,
dog.
40,000 per.
Hey, dog. I'm taking a flight somewhere.
I think I give up. I could give up drinking. I think it's crazy because I envision myself.
I really feel like I'm a weak ass nigga right now. I can't think of shit I can give up. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm
can't conform
I'm just
to the
that weak.
vices.
Like everything I sound like, nah, I ain't gonna get that shit up. Like what are the main vices? I know alcohol, sex.
Anything related to sex.
What about this? Sex or football?
I give up football for a year. I can give up football for a year. I think I can give up football
Yeah,
for a year.
because I don't fuck with the NFL.
really
no,
don't, but
I hate them. I hate the
I'm
owners.
sorry.
I hate all that
and
shit.
I apologize for equivalating football to pussy. And I don't. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
football
sorry.
get the fuck.
You for sure got 10.
Yeah.
You got 10 pussies and bitches.
I mean, shit. I ain't been
The counter?
I know I count like 3 or 4 in the last 2 segments, but
Oh, we screwed. If we have to
I
count
know.
me and you, we really
nah,
fucked.
we out of there.
We
out
really
the
fucked.
game.
We know we got about
We
35.
Bernie Mac in the game. We going that way.
Damn, I'm a weak man. I can admit that. Can you admit that you're a weak man if you're a weak man?
I was weak thinking about it because I'm like, bro, it's some stuff I don't want to give up.
I'm honestly saying I know I'm a weak man. I can't give up shit.
You don't think you give up
I
nothing?
can't give up shit. Like he said football, but I don't give a fuck about football. I'm just so like the Cowboys. Really, I'm a slave to the Cowboys. Like if they playing, I'm gonna watch the shit. I can't help it. Don't give a how mad they piss me off.
fam. It be
Yeah.
bad out here.
I'm a
being
weak
a
ass
Cowboy
nigga,
fan.
man. I'm a weak ass nigga.
Damn.
You ain't say what you give up.
I
You
said
said liquor. You
liquor.
did say
He said
liquor. You
liquor.
did say liquor.
I
You
said
said
liquor
liquor.
because the older I get, I realize that shit don't love me back. Liquor don't love you back.
Yeah, no. It didn't. Last night, I went to sleep at goddamn 11 o'clock and woke up at like 7:30 in the morning.
Felt good too then.
Felt like a
No
like,
liquor in your sleep.
Woke up, I got on the floor playing with the dog
You
and
felt
shit.
good, bro. I often, when I wake up drunk, I often reminisce the times where I went to sleep with no liquor in my system, and I woke up early. I'm like, why do you keep doing this to yourself?
Water tastes the best when you drunk though.
Oh,
Like when you hungover, nigga, water be saying feel like that
Water
shit.
tastes good to me every day. Y'all know me. I can drink water.
I know, but that shit hit
Gatorade.
different.
Y'all remember Blue Powerade? That Powerade blue.
No, I don't fuck with Powerade.
That Powerade when you boy.
I like
Amazing.
Gatorade. I'm a Gatorade ass nigga.
Well, I mean, I worked at Whataburger, so that Blue Powerade.
Man,
hit. That Blue Powerade.
sometimes that be a
dog.
little too watery at water. I
And
mean, you
it
did
changed
work
the
at
tank.
Whataburger.
Here you go.
Tell
Y'all
nigga try to
first
stick
Oh
for,
damn!
nigga try to stick you
Whataburger.
for your paper.
You stung them for their paper.
My first job was what was my first
shit
job?
was-
Wasn't
Stupid
that Jack?
Nah, Jack in the Box was my first job.
Burlington?
Was it Burlington?
Exactly, had 1,000 damn jobs.
Damn right.
Shit, I'm a hustler,
All right,
nigga.
this is my last question, man.
God damn.
My last
Nah,
question.
we were done.
I went viral this week, so I got to bring this topic
Oh
up.
yeah, you did.
I went viral this week. So, if a black man don't kneel during the national anthem when everybody else doing it, should he be vilified?
I don't think they should be vilified, but I'm peeping at you people different.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to
He
you.
should be vilified.
Well,
I
I'm
don't think they
at,
should be vilified, but
Well,
I'm
I'm-
looking in this day and time. I'm looking at you a little different.
I look at it in the same way I look at like the Black Lives Matter movement, where they was like, well, you ain't out here doing on the front line with them, but you don't know what the hell they doing. Now, I'm gonna stand on this side. Okay, you don't think the T-shirt and you kneeling is gonna do something? Okay, but what are you doing that you think is gonna be pivotal?
I think you're bringing attention to yourself when
That's,
you do that.
that's why I say you should be vilified. Like, you not with the movement. I get what you say. This shit ain't gonna help. At least do the shit. Now, at least like I'm not gonna be
You
a
in
distraction.
agreements? You
I ain't
with us?
I ain't gonna counterproduct. If it ain't
Yeah.
working, I ain't gonna make it look like it ain't working. And then your reasoning for not doing it don't make no goddamn sense to
Because
nobody.
bruh, Jersey jumped to number 2 bestseller under LeBron. Just
Them white
because of
folks
that.
out the they like
For
yeah.
real?
Yes, went to number 2.
That's why he
Nah,
tore his shit.
man.
That's
Hey,
why I said
man.
the ancestors like that. The
Man,
white
shout out
folks
to my
love that
nigga
shit.
Mello. They tried to kill my nigga in the NBA. My
Melo
nigga
went
still
crazy
living.
today.
Hey, you
Out
talking
here
about
balling, man.
But
Mello world, nigga.
Blazers in the playoffs.
Mello
Hey,
world, man.
Y'all bullshit. I think the Suns fuck around and make it. These niggas, hey, we ain't talking about sports though.
We not.
Suns 5-0 in the bubble.
Nigga Mello said, I ain't getting a haircut and I'm giving you threes. Fuck Patrick Beverly, roach looking ass.
Is it that? It gotta be that time we're talking about sports.
Yeah, man,
It's that
come
time.
on.
It's that time.
Yeah, let's do it.
I got that, 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 I got that.
I got that free game. 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 I got that free Swelly. I got that free game. I got that free game. I got that free game. I got that free Swelly. I got that free game. I got that free game. I got that free game. I got that free Swelly. I got that free game. I got that free game. I got that free game. I got that free Swelly. I got that free game. I got that free game. I got that free game. Swelly Podcast, we got what you need.
All right, man, it's that time of the podcast that we call the free game. During this time of the podcast, man, we give y'all a little advice. It may be spiritual, it may be entrepreneurial, or it may be just some real shit. It's not saying that we know anything, but we always want y'all, to have a little advice when you leave here. So take it for a grain of salt, and we appreciate y'all, man, for real.
All right, before I get into my free game, I just thought of something I seen this girl on the TV. I got a quick question for y'all. So me and my girl was debating. We was in the mall. She like, niggas be trying to shoot at them if they got the mask on. I like, bro, a real nigga can tell if somebody fine with the mask on. Do you agree?
Yeah, the only thing that you gonna fool me with these masks
The
on
teeth. The
is the
teeth might be
teeth. That's
fucked
the only
up.
thing you gonna fool me with.
So you can't tell somebody fine with the mask on?
You can look at nice features. You can tell nice
You
features.
will know like, damn, she might
What'd you
be
say?
out.
What'd you say, B. Will?
When I was at work, she had a mask on.
She
Yeah.
had a mask on.
She took that bitch off, she was like,
Really?
but everything else.
That's what my girl said. She like might have pretty eyes. I'm like, man, I can
Damn.
tell if somebody
It's
pretty.
because you
on the
saw
mask.
homegirl on the TV.
Yeah, I was like, she like she could be cute, but my girl like, you can't tell by the mask. All right, let me get to my free game. No show something we work.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll go first. So my free game this week is really dedicated to myself. I feel like there's a lot of people out there in the world that's sleeping on your talents that can make you a millionaire. wake the fuck up. And I say that because I've been moving and shit, so I'm finally getting my shit together. So I'm finna get back.
Man, we waiting on the Swelly
I haven't
drop.
been doing Swelly shit. I really just had to get my life together because I had to. I was on my Zach. I had to get my mental shit right. I had to get my mental right first. But I've been working on some shit. So like, it's a lot. I know it's a lot of people just like myself. Like, you got a good idea, you got a good brand, you just sleeping on yourself. So it's time to wake the fuck up.
I like that. I like that shit. What you got for me, B Wizard?
It's gonna go off the top of the dome.
What's some freestyle?
We get acapella on you?
No, I mean no
acapella, instrumental.
Not instrumental. Don't allow things to linger when it comes to other people in your relationships. Now, when it comes to other people, you may have people that have you've always been there for them. You've never turned your back. You've always been there when they need it, but they probably don't show the same form of loyalty to you. Don't take it personal, because at the same time, you don't know what other people are going through. Just continue to be the true person that you are, bro. Because thing is, just because the benefit of your loyalty to that person is not showing back on you, true character always comes back on you, because people will be able to see the true person you are and show you that love back, even if it's not the person that you see.
Damn.
Talk your shit, Wizard.
Oh man, my free game, man, is continue to surround yourself with people who tell you, I knew you could do it even when you felt like you couldn't. Basically what that means is, a lot of times when you get to the apex of whatever your dream is in your life, you're always going to be surrounded with people who say, I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. But it's easy for those people to give you that gratification and saying, I knew you could do it, because you've already done it. So continue to surround yourself with those people who were telling you, I knew you could do it before you had done it and when you felt like you couldn't do it. So continue to surround yourself with those people, man. Peace and love. Before we get off this podcast, one thing I always want to let y'all know, Breonna Taylor's killers are still free. So until Daniel Cameron, the DA of Kentucky Louisville, arrest them, I'm going to continue to use my platform to protect our black women. We love y'all.
And also, let's protect our black kids. They trying to send, y'all see that photo of the girl. Yeah. So let's protect our black kids, because they just want to throw them back in their school without any real plans of protection and prevention for our kids and our educators.
Talk your shit. We want to thank everybody for listening to the podcast. Like we said, you can get the podcast every week. You either going to get it one week, you might get it on just the audio, and the next week we're going to put it on YouTube, man. So make sure y'all keep supporting. We see the numbers are still rising. We really appreciate the love.
Get you a photo shoot with my dog B.
Hey,
Will.
Hey, my nigga said he ain't doing overtime no more. He trying to get his money up.
B. Will.
Hey, I better get him for the price go up. Hey,
just so y'all know, man, we working hard to continue the podcast, man. We putting a lot of miles on this bitch, but we going to make it work.
We're not stopping, bro. We love y'all.
It's ZIGGY_ the Alpha Song of the Week.
I know I'm bound to fuck up. You better put your trust in God and never put your trust in us. I got a bank full of funds. I might hit your strip to throw ones. Yeah, and we was just having fun. But now a nigga feeling for your love, but I know I can't get it. Even though this sex good, I can't feel it. You on top while I'm staring at the ceiling. We should tell them about this story and make a killing. When I'm in it from the back, I'm trying to drill it. All that scratching on my back, you need to kill it. Yeah. And all that scratching on my back, you need to kill it. Yeah. Like what's love? Love is when you give a bitch trust and you know you fucked up. Love is when you tell her who you are, but she too stuck up. Love is when you crying on the inside, screaming fuck love. Yeah, like what's love? What's love? Love is when you give a bitch your all and she won't give you none. Love is when you working while they shine like the motherfucking sun. Love is when they treat you like two, but you really number one. What's love? Like what's love? Everybody gang when them cameras out. Yeah, I seen them niggas run when them bammers out. And when we done with them hammers, pass them hammers down. And if they got too many bodies, put them in the ground. What's love? Gotta fuck these hoes with a glove. Cause they hoes there try to fuck you up. Get you with a child support and a whole lot of stuff. But they know they can't get it. Even though the sex good, she can't feel it. She be riding while I'm staring at the ceiling. I should tell them about that story and make a killing. And when I'm in it from the back, I'm trying to drill it. And all that scratching on my neck, you need to kill it. what's love? Love is when you give a bitch trust and you know you fucked up. Love is when you tell her who you are, but she too stuck up. Love is when you crying on the inside, screaming fuck love. Yeah, like what's love? What's love?